there. So today I'm going to be talking about John Entwistle, Entwistle. So he's the one that played bass for the English rock band The Who. So this is his debut solo album, Smash Your Head Against the Wall. Now this album here, for anybody that's into that kind of psychedelic kind of rock, hard rock fans out there, now the style, the genre of this album is a hard rock and psychedelic rock album, which was released on May of 1971. So on this album here, he had Jerry Shirley, who played with Humble Pie, the rock band Humble Pie, which done quite a few album reviews of theirs. So he played drums for Humble Pie. So he played drums on this album. Also, he played drums on Sammy Hagar's 1976 album, 9 on a 10 scale, which I done an album review of Sammy Hagar. I done 3 album reviews, including his debut album, Musical Chairs, and I think Sammy Hagar. So those 3. So if you want to check those ones out. As well as on this album, as well as Keith Moon, so on Latin American percussion and backing vocals. So yeah, I don't know what Latin American percussion is. First time hearing that. So yeah, he was on backing vocals for, let's see, the 8th song on this album. But yeah, the style of this album definitely is hard rock, for sure. So I found this here, even though The Who, some of their songs were quite heavy, you know what I mean? I found some like later on, like in the 70s sometimes. Some of them were quite heavy, but this album here was definitely completely different from The Who. This album here is completely different from The Who, from their albums, I found. Completely different, for sure. So, songs on the album include My Size, Pick Me Up, Big Chicken, What Are We Doing Here, the 2-minute and 44-second song, What Kind of People Are They, Heaven and Hell, a 2-minute and 33-second song, Dead End, You're Mine, Number 29, External Youth, and last is I Believe in Everything. So that's 9 songs. But yeah, definitely this album here is hard rock, definitely for sure, for this. But yeah, I found it was completely different from The Who. Some of their stuff before that, was quite, this rock, right? It wasn't hard rock. It was, this rock and roll. And this was different. And this was his very first, like I said, very first solo album. Very heavy. So you want to definitely check it out if you haven't heard it before, this album. Me, myself, or any hard rock fan, definitely would like this. It's psychedelic rock as well. Great album. Gonna go through the songs again, then I'm going to finish it off and go into The Who. Though this would be the first album that I should say that I have. If people are wondering why I didn't do albums before that, that's the reason why. Anyways, songs on the album to finish off. Songs on the album include My Size, Pick Me Up, Big Chicken, What Are We Doing Here, the 2-minute and 44-second song, What Kind of People Are They, Heaven and Hell, the 2-minute and 33-second song, Ted End, You're Mine, number 29, External Youth, and last is I Believe in Everything. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, and all you people that did subscribe to me so far, thank you very much. So what I'm going to do is go into, like I said, this is the solo album, first one, from The Who, like one of the members from The Who. He was a bass player for The Who. So I'm going to go into the next album, which will be the first Who album that I have. And I'm going to kind of go in between, back and forth between the solo album. So I think I have almost every one, like it would be from the 70s. I don't have, people wondering when I finish this off, I don't have Pete Townshend's 1977 album. So maybe later on down the road I might get it. So anyways, hit that thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and all you people that did so far, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. So next, like I said, I'm going to go into, obviously you know what band I'm going to be talking about next. So stay tuned for that, and I'll be right back.